two, yes. Okay, so this is the IELTS speaking test. So first of all, let's talk about what you do.
I'm currently a student at Vietnam Gifted High School. I major in the English class, and I probably go to some kind of school related in language in the further educations.
Interesting. So what's your favorite subject?
Probably English. I find English very interesting and intriguing. I can meet different people from different walks of life and be friends with them. Also, the culture really intrigued me because different country has its own culture. So yeah, it's really piqued my curiosity.
Very good. So from now, 10 years from now, what job would you like to do?
As I said both, I want to learn English, but probably in future I want to be a technology person, engineering, because engineer is proliferating in this kind of year, and also I'm a technophile person. I love technology, all the state-of-the-art technology. I have experienced once, so I think in the future I want to be engineering in some kind of work related to technology.
Very good, interesting. So I see that you are enthusiastic to technology. So I'm going to, let's talk about talents, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so do you have a talent or something are you good at?
Probably when I learn technologies, I find reading the algorithms or something writing like that is very hard, and it's take me a lot of time to think about the way we solve the problem, addressing all this kind of stuff related to algorithms. So it's really hard for me to come up with some kind of new idea or some solutions to that problem.
Okay, I see. Was it mastered recently or when you were young?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
This talent you talked about, was it mastered recently or when you were young? When you were a child?
I still make an effort to master that kind of skills, but probably it's painstaking. It's really hard and it takes a lot of time, right? And I think we have to try day by day to achieve it, not only by one day, like pop star, they can immediately be famous by one night.
Okay, I see. But it's pain, like you said, but it's fruitful.
Yeah.
It's rewarded.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So, as they say, no pain, no gain. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So, do you think anyone in your family has the same talent as you?
To be honest, my family don't have a knack for, and they really technology isn't their cup of tea, because my father is really do some work related to politics, and my mom do some kind of work related to economy. So I'm the only person who pursued the career of technologies engineer.
Wonderful. Okay, now let's move to the next part, okay? I'm going to give you a topic and you are going to talk about it for 1 or 2 minutes. Before you have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. Okay, do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd like you to describe an object that you think is beautiful.
So taking photo really capture many moments, especially the nostalgic meaning that is contained. So I think one of those most beautiful things, gorgeous thing that I took is the picture that related to a child who helped assist the pregnant woman. When I were about 6 or 7 years old, as my memory serves me right, I was going to the mall with my whole family. I'm kind of person who really love taking picture. When I go to the bus, taking a seat, I saw I saw a woman who is pregnant, and she was kind of turning pale because the bus was overflowed, like kind of swarming with people, and the air is, I mean, there are lacks of the air, so the woman was unable to breathe. At that time, one thought popped in my mind to help that moment, but obviously when I was going to help her, I saw a child, 7 or 8 years old, like me. At that time, with the hesitation, he let the woman take his seat because I think at that time he really scared that child and scared that woman's health to be more serious. So he let that woman take his seat and open all the door in order to make the woman bounce back from these situations. When I saw that very meaningful picture, I took of them, and I think that picture really have a meaningful things in my life.
Thank you. Time is up, and thank you for your explanation. So, are you relaxed?
Actually, I'm kind of relaxed right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
good, very good. So, I'm going to ask you some more questions related to the same topic.
Yeah.
So, do you think there are more beautiful things now than in the past? These specific art objects, okay?
To be honest, due to the globalizations, the industrializations, many kind of mushrooming factories, some kind of companies, and some big corporations that emerge in these societies. So I think some beautiful things like garden that covered with flowers and some kind of birds and some area that truly related to nature is something is lacked because of scarce resort and scarce I don't know what that kind of that means, but it's really scared of resort and lack of space as well.
Okay, thank you. And what, sorry, what beautiful scenery spots are there in your country?
Sorry, can you repeat
Yeah,
that?
what beautiful scenery spots are there in your country?
The most beautiful scenery or that.
Yeah, the beautiful, yeah.
Yeah,
You
okay.
can give me the most beautiful, if you
Yeah,
want,
okay.
yeah.
One of the most beautiful and gorgeous scenery that still in my country is Hanoi. If you have visited that, it's truly nature and is preserved very meticulously in order to preserve the animals, the caves, and all the milestones, all the the sandstones in that mountains. So also the water is I think is intricately kept in order to make the most feeling of appreciation and most feeling of appreciation when visiting here.
Okay, where is this place exactly?
In Guangning. Have you ever visited that? No, right? Yeah.
No,
You
never.
have a time to try.
Okay, thank you. So, where do you think people usually come into contact with beautiful things?
Uh, some people who really love taking picture like me, they capture every moment, such as the fish catching the their prey like fish or some kind of like that, or the beautiful thing like flower blooming in the springs, or some kind of uh, some volunteers work that the young children, especially the juvenile like me, do to help the impoverished people, disabled people, and some kind of stuff like that.
Wonderful. So, why do you think people create beautiful things?
Um, I think they want to make their life more and more vivid, lively, lively, because nowadays all the activities is actually it's covered. It's all related to work. Some people who's like workaholic, they work a lot. They want to get into the beautiful things in order to let their hair down, to relax, and some kind of like that. Um, but I think the most obvious one that they want to immerse yourself in the beautiful thing because it has nostalgic meaning. Like they can remind them or reminisce them from the past, from the meaningful memory that they had in the past.
Okay, thank you. So, this is the end of the speaking test. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. So, thank you so
Yeah.
much for having me here.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.